The present message starts from your watchman favored couriers proposing anew to the scene. Disclosure that you just didn't guess there's someone significant to you arranging to impart a concealed truth to you. This individual is clutched this secret for a couple of time, not out of conscience to keep it from you, however, because of weakness about your response anyway. Your later way of behaving has engaged them to confide in you generally. Someone costly to you is near the very edge of uncovering a hid truth, communicating significant love and care for you, an admission that will magnificently stun you in your life. You've encountered clashes, contrasts and errors as we as a whole do. The person we're looking at these days is somebody with whom you've had contrasts, prompting a couple eliminated between you both. However, it just is not too far off. This individual has went through time thinking about their exercises, re-examining your relationship elements. They've begun to perceive the layers of miscommunication that kept you separated. Their treasure for you has won over any distinctions, and they regret any coincidental hurt. Cod loaded up with appreciation. They need to recognize the constructive outcome you've had on their life. They feel lucky to have you and lament the time went through isolated close by implicit expressions of affection. This secret isn't nearly their revere, it's to a declaration of regret enveloped by appreciation. You could consider the reason why they haven't revealed it sooner. They've been discussing these thoughts with a typical sidekick who's been noticing what is happening. This friend vacillated, not having any desire to meddle or upset your bond. Regardless, they as of now acknowledge the time is appropriate for you to be aware around this people-covered feelings. Your propelling condition of mind towards this individual hasn't slipped through the cracks. You've started to grasp past miscommunications, rethinking your perspectives around them. That is the reason your normal friend is prepared to impart this information to you. How you respond is totally dependent upon you, whether you select to begin a discussion with this individual or allow occasions to spread out. Really, in the midst of your following experience anyway of your decision, recollect this message when the surprising exposure happens. Be undeniably that people aren't generally as they appear from the outset, and everybody is imperfect at times, to be sure. Without a doubt, the principal startling individual can flabbergast you with a divulgence that carries delight and warmth to your life. This individual close to you whom you've confounded inside the past is going to uncover their secret in a way you smallest anticipate. That here's an ocean of what's should come. Picture a setting where you are feeling totally quiet. Might be your number one park, your comfortable family room, or a loved restaurant in the midst of a common feast. In this calm moment, this singular will find The romanticized opportunity perhaps inside the center of an easygoing conversation to reveal this uncommon admission as they share their opinions. You might recognize a raised area in their tone. Their voice will loosen up. Their eyes will uncover a significance of feeling you've never seen before. They will uncover their covered love for you, expressed mourn for past false impressions, and pass on significant appreciation for the beneficial outcome you've had on their life. You'll listen. The sincerity is would be natural for them and recognize realness easily. Yet how should you answer right off the bat? Keep an open heart and psyche. Get it that normally a huge step for them as they are bearing their most significant sentiments. It's critical to tune in compassionately without a doubt in the event that it requires investment to deal with everything. Don't flood to answer. License their words to soak in. Feel the truthfulness behind each sentence. By then, when you're arranged, express your case feelings, whether it's shock, bliss, perplexity, or a blend of feelings. It's greatly fine to tell the truth if you wish time to plan this disclosure. Looking forward, consider embracing an unused methodology in your connections with this individual. Break missing from old plans of miscommunication and work towards normal grasping. Be available to seeing this individual in an unused light they've showed up you. Their certifiable opinions, which could be a stage toward building a more grounded and more significant association. Handle yourself for an extra amazement in the midst of this enthusiastic disclosure. This individual will show you with an insightful gift. It's not just a token of fondness, yet a significant picture of their aim to give more joy, vitality, also joy into your life as you investigate this stunning turn in your relationship. Keep as a top priority to keep an open keenness and heart tune in. Respond and answer with mindfulness. Use this surprising disclosure as a wandering stone to reinforce your bond and create a more profound relationship with this individual. After all, the universe has conveyed this message to you these days in its exceptional manner. Treasure it and grant it to coordinate your exercises. Inside the days to come, we should finish up with a petition ruler. Guide the hearts of your kids as they investigate this unforeseen disclosure. Light up their ways with your heavenly light and style, having an effect them grasp the sincerity and revere behind this admission. May your tranquility and knowledge make them indescribably pleased, enabling them to answer with thoughtfulness and generosity. Empower them to help a more profound, more significant bond in their relationship. May the pleasure, essentialness, and satisfaction brought by this flabbergast enhance their lives from now through eternity, mirroring your unlimited favors. Altars to guarantee this message and endowments inside Sort 1111.